ever heard the term creme de la creme? Today we're going to talk about cringe de la cringe, bruh. Like, how do some niggas get rejected by the same girl over and over and over again? Like, let's first start off the video with this, right? As a man, all you have is your word. As a man, all you have is boundaries, which ties in with pride and your self-esteem. If you do not have these things, women are going to walk all over you. Not only just women, but everyone else. So as a man, you really need to tighten up, right? But let me tell you how this usually goes, right? And help you try and figure it out so you can, wiggle your way out of the situation without being desperate, without being a cringe de la cringe type of nigga. Now, what happens in cases like this is that shorties, they're going to show you, signs that you might misinterpret, right? You might think because she's showing you certain signs that she's feeling you, and you might think that you're vibing, and you might want to take things to the next level, and you go to shorty and you like, hey, listen, I want to take you out. And shorty gives you bad. She curves you. Now, what most niggas are going to think, and these are niggas that come from a place of scarcity, is something is wrong with me. I didn't do something right. I didn't say the right things, and maybe that's why she rejected me, because she's been giving me all the signs, right? Now, remember what I told you. A woman that likes you is not about games, is always going to lead you through the gate. I promise you. There's going to be as little resistance as possible. She will put the ball down on the penalty spot for you, get you goal posted as wide as ever and say, shoot. And you can only score. So when it comes to these women that reject you, it's either because, like, really, dog, they're not feeling you. And you really need to accept that as a man. Like, not every single woman is going to like you. Just like not every single person is going to like you. So you need to accept it and move on. Don't let your ego play with you or your pride play with you. That, no, I'm this nigga. I'm him. So I'm going to get this shorty. No, bruh. Move on. Once you get that and get rejected, it's time to shift strategy, right? And I'm going to tell you how. So what happens in the case when our niggas are rejected is that they think something is wrong with them because they've got this scarcity mindset, and then they double their efforts, right? They go harder than they did the last time because, hey, they got to try harder because they did something wrong. The problem is with them, and they don't see the manipulation that's going on here. Now, when this happens and the man gets rejected, what happens is that he overcompensates and he puts this woman on a pedestal. That's what she wants you to do, right? Because she wants to be the prize, right? This is the whole inferior versus superiority law that I spoke to you about. This is what's playing out. She wants you to elevate her as the prize, right? And then that means you are lower than her because now you have to work to gain her affection. And this is where a lot of dudes get it wrong. When in fact, what you need to do is when she says no, you don't need to go back to her and try harder. What you need to do is you need to take back your attention and put it somewhere else. Now, I'm going to tell you what's going to happen when you do this. If you take your attention away from the shorty that's giving you curve, who's basically told you, no, I'm not feeling you, nigga, and you take your attention somewhere else, if she doesn't like you, bruh, she won't even notice that you took your attention away. And there's nothing wrong with that, my man. There's so many women out there. You don't need this one woman. You can get some other woman somewhere else. I promise you, bruh. God made it so there's more women than men for a reason because he knew. But if she does notice, then your attention is gone. And then she tries to gain your attention back. This at least means that she's interested in you somewhat. But now, here's another trick. Most guys get this wrong. They think that a woman is attracted to them or wants them when in fact a woman just wants their attention. See, your attention is attached to you as a man. And some of us can't read or see that it's not us that the woman wants, but rather the attention that we give them. And so what happens is when you've been rejected and then you are coming from a place of scarcity, you go back after you've regrouped and you start getting the same signals from the same woman because you're giving her, attention. And then you go back and you ask her out again and you get rejected because you didn't realize that, no, maybe this chick isn't into me. She's into my attention because you have no idea that that even happens. And then when that happens, damn, you're going to try again. When what you should do now is not try. What you need to do, like I said, is if all you need to do is get rejected once, take your attention away, and then watch what happens. So when she tries to gain your attention again, like I said, it at least means that she's interested in you. This is not a time to fold. This is the time to play the long game and go hard, right? When she tries to get your attention after she's rejected you and you don't fold and you carry on without giving her your attention and moving your attention elsewhere, she is going to try harder to gain your attention. And like I said, if she's doing this, then she's at least interested in something about you. Now, if you play your cards right and you stay or keep your frame, eventually she's going to get tired of trying to attract you because she can see now that you've built this wall and you're not really interested in her. And so what she does is she takes her attention away, hoping that you're going to notice that her attention is no longer on you. And maybe this is going to make you feel as if now you're losing her, which is going to make you try and chase. No, do not chase. You just carry on doing what you were doing. You ignore her because your attention is no longer there. So she moves away because now she's telling herself that, you know what, this guy doesn't deserve me. I was right for rejecting him in the first place. And she's going to go about her life as if nothing happened, right? But here's the thing. She's going to go back to those dudes that are going to give her the attention that they will give her freely. And she's going to start feeling like that chick again. Because I said to you again, some people's or some men's job is to bring women up so you can take them down, bruh. That's how it literally works. You need niggas that are going to take women up so you can take them down. Like, it has to happen. That's the balance. So she's going to be around these men that's going to bring her ego back and make her feel like she's that chick or that bitch. And she's going to be like, nah, actually, I can get this dude. And she's going to come back again. Now, when she comes back after there's been a period of absence where she hasn't been trying to get at you, then you know that she likes you, right? You know that she likes you for sure, because no woman is going to be actively trying to get attention from a man she's not interested in. That's why some men who take away their attention don't, like, she doesn't even notice because she doesn't care about them and their attention. But you different. If she came back after there was that period of absence and now she's come back and she's doubling her efforts trying to get your attention, bro, this is proof. Now, from here, you have to do what you have to do. Like, I can lead you to the door, but I can't make you walk through it. That is up to you. You have to see how you act, right? You have to see, or you have to move from a place of abundance rather than scarcity, because she's just shown you that she is into you or interested in you, right? Simple, bro. Easy. It's just going to take longer, but that's okay. The long game is always perfect because the long game shows that you are busy with other women. Unlike the person that's going to be rejected by the same chick over and over again, that shows that you have no other options. You have no one else interested in you. Like, she's the only one that you're interested in, hence why you keep getting rejected by her. But if you're the nigga that gets rejected once and you are away, it shows that you have other options. I mean, like, this shit is simple, bro. It's not that difficult. Peace.
Now you know. Now you know. If you know, you know. The biggie ballers in